if I turn carefully this wing over, and we've got the laser cannon here, this wire has got to be fed through that hole. So what I'm going to do is push that into there and carefully. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're all doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. Today I'm building the Star Wars X-Wing issue 48. This week, guys, we're going to be finishing off the third wing, and we're going to be getting the laser cannon from a few issues back and attaching that to it. So by the end of this issue, guys, we're going to have our third wing. So now we've got 3 wings fully completed, guys. And I take this moment, guys, if you're not already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button, click the like button, comment down below, feel free to share the video. Without further ado, guys, let's crack on with the Star Wars X-Wing from deagnostini. Okay then, guys, so we'll crack on looking through this week's mag, issue 48 of the Star Wars X-Wing from deagnostini. Let's take a look, guys. First of all, before we move on, next week coming in issue 49, we've got the Fighter Origins V-Wing Starfighter, Anakin Skywalker learning the hard way, upper port laser cannon plus laser cannon components. So next week, guys, we're going to be working on the upper port laser cannon and laser components. So let's briefly take a quick look through the content in this week's R2D2, this week's mag. You got usual content, guys. You got the Starfighter aces, little cartoon sketches, little stories, pretty cool reads, guys, between issues. And there you have it, the diagram of the lower starboard wing, which we're working on today, guys. It's this part here, which that laser cannon we did way back, a few issues back. If you want to check it out, guys, take a look through the playlist. But yeah, that's what we're working on today, the lower starboard wing. These are the parts we've got, and we're going to be assembling the wing. And by the end of this issue, guys, that's going to be the finished result, and we're going to have our third wing fully built. Right, before we move on then, guys, with this issue, I'm going to just quickly show you what we're using today. We've got these parts here, which are all fully sealed, and we've got this laser cannon, which is a blast from the past, guys. This has been a long time this was built, a fair few issues back, but it's now finally being fitted to the wing, which we have here. I can't believe we've got 3 wings built, guys. I know it's a bit tedious. You're going to be seeing all this again on the 4th wing, but that's what you've got to get with this build, guys. It's understandable. You've got 4 wings, so you're going to be doing 4 issues or 4 wings in issues similar, if that makes sense. You're going to keep seeing the same similar stuff. I know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. But anyway, without going on too much, let's now open this week's pack, guys, and get the pieces out. There's not many pieces in this week's issue, guys. It's all about using the parts we've built in past issues. So we've got these 2 parts here, which if I just open this bag, make sure there's nothing in the bag, guys, before you throw it. These are plastic, but look at the detail on those, guys. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's what we're going to be fitting to the wing today. And you've got this piece here, which is the inside of the wing. That's also plastic. And we've got some XW02 screws. So if I get to instruction 1, obviously instruction 1 there is what I've just done. I've showed you the parts we've got and what we're going to be doing. Now instruction 2, we've got to take these strips, which you see here, and we're going to be applying those to these pieces, or this part here should I say. So what it wants us to do, guys, if we turn the wing round that way, and then as you can see here in the instructions, start the outer edge stripping. There are 3 pins in the underside that fit into the matching holes in the recess, which are in here. Again, guys, no glue is needed, which is mad. So now what we're going to do is make sure we get the right strip and put it in the right recess. So let me just double check. Yeah, so 2 and 3 is basically, you can see in this diagram here, guys, push it into the recess there, and it's this part we're putting in. So what you want to do is make sure these pieces what are sticking up is going against the wing, and then you've got 3 pins here, 1, 2, 3, and basically, guys, it's just all about pushing it in to the recess, taking care to put that side underneath first. So now I've got to get that out. So as you apply it, guys, this longer piece here, if you feed that under there, so what I want to do is push that into there and carefully push this piece into the recess, and the pins should, as easy as that, go into the holes. No glue is needed, guys, and that is that part in. Simple but very effective. So that's instruction 1, 2 and 3 done. Now 4, 5 and 6 is all about putting this piece in, guys, this edging strip. So what we're going to do is have it this way facing ground, and then you basically just push it in again to this recess here, guys, with these 3 pins into the holes. You should be okay, but just be careful not to, see, I'll keep this on camera because I've done it again. You've got to make sure you feed it under this gap here, or else you're not going to push it in like that. But be careful not to break the pins as you push them in, guys. You should be alright, but just be aware they're easy to snap. But that is that done, guys. That's up to instruction 6 done. Again, simple but very effective. Very cool. It's a shame you're not going to see this. That's the problem. You're not going to see this once you've put it all together. So let me just turn the page over. Now instruction 7. Now take the laser cannon and fit the plug on the end of its wire through the hole near the wing tip. Okay, so what we're doing now then, guys, if I turn carefully this wing over, and we've got the laser cannon here, this wire has got to be fed through that hole through there, and it's going to be going on like so. So if we just feed this wire through, like that, and you've got little pins there, I don't know if you can see those, guys, on the underneath of the bracket. And what you do is make sure them pins line up with the holes, like so. There you go, that's how that looks. And then we'll turn it over, and then what we're going to do then, I mean, we've raced through this, guys. We've got 7, 8, 9 all done, which I've just shown you. Now we're going to take an XW02 screw to attach this laser cannon to the wing. So we'll just place that there, and then all the way up to instruction 12, guys, we're screwing this laser cannon into the wing. So we take the XW02 screws, apply the first one, and then obviously put the other 2 in there also. So if I just line that up again, like so. So that's the first XW02 screw, guys. So I rest that on the desk. So now guys, we're going to apply the other two XW02 screws. So we can attach this laser cannon. Like so. Screwing that wire in the screw then guys. There we go. Oh, it's one of those days. Right, and the last XW02 screw in the centre there. Guys, if you want to see more of this build, don't forget, subscribe, give us a big like, I'd really love that. Also, comment guys down below, I'd love you to have a chat, tell me what you think of this build, tell me if you've built it, tell me if you want to build it, and obviously share it also as well. But that's up to instruction 12 done. Now 12 and 13, what we have to do now is attach these wires. So if we just carefully attach the laser cannon to this wire what's on the wing. It'll only go on one way guys, so just whichever way it's going to fit on, you push it in. There we go. Like so. And we've got to just reloom this wire around the wing. Yeah, so there guys, you see we've loomed all the wire around now. Just make sure it's all in guys, because when you put this panel on in a sec, you don't want to be nipping the wire as you put it back together, because then obviously it's not going to work. Right, now let's have a look what we've got to do now. Yeah, we've just done that. As I've said, we've put all the wire around and joined the laser cannon wire to the wire in the wing. Now what we're going to do, take the battery box that you have used before and test both of the plugs at the other end of the wing to make sure that the cannon and the engine lights are working properly. Okay, so what we're going to do then guys, if we just carefully twist this around, what we're going to do now is get the battery pack and test with these two wires. So we've got the battery pack here guys. This is going to test to see if the engine's working and the laser cannon. So first of all, we'll do this one here, whichever one this is to. We'll soon find out. Yeah, you can see guys, that's working. So that's all good. So now I'll take that one and try the other wire. This is always hands in head moment, head in hands moment, just in case they don't work, then you've got a whole lot of problems. But this is for the laser. So see if this one's working. Yeah, you can see that's working. So guys, yeah, that's all good. The engine's working, the laser cannon's working. So we've done the battery test. So I'm just going to pull that out. Stay tuned to the end of the video guys, and I'll do a little shot of those in the dark, and then you'll be able to see how it looks, how it pops in the dark. Now 15 and 16, what we're doing now, you can fit the upper skin, which has 8 locating pins into the frame. Carefully locate the pins into the holes, firmly push the panel until it's flush, and that's it guys. No more glue is needed for this either. So there you go, you can see the little pins there. Again, I've said this before on this build guys, I can't believe where there's no glue needed for this at all. Right, so what we're doing, get that dust off there, position this that way around. Now be careful guys, make sure all your wire is where it needs to be, and this one isn't. So what I'm going to do is just put that back there like that, because we've got pins what's got to go in there, and then carefully just push it in to the wing. Make sure the pins go in. You will hear some of them clicking, some don't, they just push it. But you'll know you've done it when all this is flush. And there you have it guys, there you have the third wing all done. That panel's nice and flush. I'm now just carefully showing you the full result. There's the laser cannon, wing, the engine. Beautiful guys. And at the end of this issue, this is what you should be looking at. A fully built third wing with laser cannon attached. Guys, if you want more, subscribe, like, comment, share. Peace. That is it for the Star Wars X-Wing this week, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want more, remember to subscribe, comment, like, share. Would really appreciate that. Gets the algorithm going as well, guys. If you press that like button, and obviously if you subscribe, it helps the channel grow. Really appreciate all the support you give me at the minute, guys. I'll see you in the next one. More Star Wars X-Wing next week. Ain't got a clue what I'm doing next week. This week was a good one. We've finished the wing now, it's all complete. So now we've got 3 wings all completed, ready to fit to the fuselage. I'm going to leave it here though, guys. Thanks for your support. See you next one. Peace.